everyone, and thanks again for joining us today. My name is Nate Castro, and I'm the Director of Finance for the Blockchain Almanac. Welcome to our weekly report. For those of you who are not familiar with the Blockchain Almanac, we are the go-to educational resource on all things blockchain and cryptocurrency. We want to make sure you know what blockchain is, why it matters, and why you should get involved. As billions of dollars flow into blockchain-based assets, there is no one looking out for mainstream investors, and that's what we set out to do. To build a platform that will become the fiduciary standard in this emerging field, removing the hype and speculation and providing objective data. We'll break it all down for you and make sure that no one is left behind because of a lack of knowledge in this space. So if you're looking for the top blockchain trends and headlines, you've come to the right place. So first we'll look at the Blockchain Benchmark Index. And this is a market cap weighted index designed to be a comprehensive measure of the overall crypto markets. It's also a great tool to use to compare performance, risk, and valuations to traditional assets. We'll also look at some new data metrics that'll help you get better insight on what's happening in the different crypto networks. Great, so let's begin. So here we're looking at the BCA Index Performance. For the week, the benchmark slightly underperformed the S&P 500. For the last 30 days, the benchmark remains positive. For the year, the BCA Index is up 94%, with the S&P up about 21%. The blockchain benchmark continues to have strong performance, and there is a strong argument for why it can be a great diversifier in a traditional asset allocation. Now let's take a look at some of the new data metrics in this space. Let's begin with the top network stats for the week. Now here we're looking at change in price and market cap for the top blockchain networks over the last 7 days. EOS token again had some nice growth, adding 8.8% this week. Market dominance for the week. Bitcoin continues to be the top dog, making up 2/3 of the overall market cap. The weekly Moneymakers list, here we're looking at the value of new crypto added to circulation via mining and staking, a nice metric to see activity and growth in the altcoin universe. Algorand continues to rapidly release more coins to their proof of stake network that focuses on governance and is up 7.6% for the week. At the same time, Bitcoin SV decreased almost 11%. The Bitcoin Cash hard fork continues to display volatility and low correlation to the rest of the crypto markets. Now for the top headlines of the week, and some positive and unexpected news from Mt. Gox. Years after one of the largest exchange hacks, lawyers claim $2 billion can be recovered. Some good news for investors. Stellar also announces plans to airdrop $2 billion in XLM coins to Keybase wallets, an encrypted messaging app. Distributing new coins in this manner could have an interesting effect on adaptation. Also, several lending headlines this week. One is BlockFi announcing they're eliminating minimum deposits for their crypto lending services. Now we like to make sure we're covering blockchain from all angles and also having a little fun. So here are our blockchain fun facts of the week. How much electricity does crypto take? Did you know that the average energy consumption of the Bitcoin network is the same as the entire country of Austria? 1 day of electricity needed for one Bitcoin transaction can power over 20 households. And crypto consumes 0.3% of the total global electricity consumption. Incredible. So that concludes our weekly report. Thank you so much for your time. We hope you find at least one thing you can take away from today. We will continue to cover blockchain from all angles and keep you informed. Please send us a message if you think there is something else you'd like us to cover. And in the meantime, check out our website at blockchainalmanac.com and make sure to come back next week for the latest headlines and trends in blockchain.